What's up guys? Welcome to today's video.
Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom boom to the beat.
Today we're talking reviews and rundowns, and today's review and rundown is going to be of the Benchmade Mini Adamas. Was planning to do completely different video for this week. I was planning on doing a watch review video on the Citizen Eco Drive, and I decided after I had bought the Benchmade and arrived a little bit earlier that I'm going to change it up and do my new favorite knife of all time. So let's start off with a few statistics. The first thing that I want to mention is going to be the blade. The blade on this knife is just amazing. Like, it is a CPM crew wear. I did do a little bit of research on it, but pretty much it's just a really strong steel, pretty reliable and easy to sharpen, maintain, and it lasts a pretty long time. The hardness of this blade is going to be 63 to 65 hardness. It is a really good blade so far. It has got a grey Cerakote coating over it, which the grey Cerakote is definitely way better than a black Cerakote. It's just the color, it doesn't change anything else. As you can see, the handle is super like black, and that is definitely something that I do like, is an all black knife like the Wee Banter. They did an all black version, which is great. I love all black. It goes with anything. It kind of blends in, doesn't really stand out. But when you pair black with like a really like dark gray, it can just look so good if done right, which they have done here. And it looks really good. It adds a really nice balance instead of it just being plain black. And the Cerakote coating adds a really nice texture to the blade that is just really nice to touch, looks really satisfying in photos, and it really just stands out the knife, makes it really look different and a different style. Going on to the handles. The handles are going to be a black, textured and curved G10. Now, if you know anything about me, you've seen other knife reviews that I've done. G10 handles, I'm obsessed with. They are honestly probably the best handles, in my opinion, of course, that you can get. Like, I really like G10 handles, and I feel like these are the best G10 handles. I feel like these are the best G10 handles Benchmade, and no offense to other companies, but probably the best G10 handles I've had in my collection, have felt in my hand, and it's just amazing. These handles just fit so well in the hand. They're curved really well. Like, they have this really nice curvature to them. So when you put it in your hand, it just flows right into the hand so beautifully. Without any issues, it just goes right into the hand. Not only do they have that really nice curvature to them that just makes it fit into your hand like no other knife I've ever felt, but they have this perfect texturing that you can even see it on the blade. It looks like a fingerprint almost, like just the way that it curves along it. It's kind of like a little bit soft, like it's a really like soft type of grip. Like when you run your finger along it, you think my hand ain't gonna grip to that. That is like really soft and it's not gonna be grippy. But then you hold it and you realize that it's a really like fine, coarse type of grip. And it's really subtle, but it's there. And then it's got like 5 jimping points. So it's got along the back of the spine here. It's got some really nice jimping along the back of the spine and also along the back of the blade. Then it's also got really nice jimping along the back here. That just absolutely looks amazing. Then going onto the back here, it's also got really good jimping along the back here. Then at the bottom, you've also got your jimping along here for your pinky finger to grab onto. Then you've also got some along here for your first finger. Then you've got the really nice curvature here for your first two, and then your last two, and then you got your thumb point. And it just fits. Your hand fits into this knife so well, like I can't explain it. And the pocket clip is in that perfect spot where it goes right into that crease, and it doesn't even feel like there's a pocket clip there. It just feels like an extra point for my hand to grip onto. And I have had no issues with this blade at all. It's just amazing how well that they've designed this knife. That's just going to be a textured curved black G10 handle, and it's probably the best G10 handle I've had in my hand probably in a long time. The weight of it is going to be 130 grams, which if you think that's heavy, honestly, the moment you put it in your pocket, disappears. Honestly, I've been carrying it around for maybe 3-4 days now. Sometimes I forget it's there. In Australia, you can't carry a knife on you in public. Not gonna get political into that. It's just the fact that sometimes I gotta walk out the door with the knife in my pocket, and I gotta reach for my phone or something, and I go, oh, the knife is still in my pocket, and I have like a panic attack because I don't want to be going out in the public with a knife and going to jail for having a weapon on me. Not gonna get political into that at all. So yeah, if you guys know Benchmade, they have this amazing lock called the Access Lock. This knife has the Access Lock, and when I say this Access Lock has just been so smooth and just amazing and so fidgety and just perfect. I haven't had an issue with this lock at all, and it just amazes me how well they came from the bug out with it constantly breaking and sticking and stuff to this being so smooth. This is probably the first knife I've ever bought. Got it in the mail, gone to a store and got it. I got this sent to me in the mail because I didn't want to drive all the way to get it. I got it within 2 days, and I opened it and I thought, wow, looks amazing. Wonder how long it'll be to the spring brakes. Oh, so excited for the lock stick. Oh, so excited for the issues that are going to come with it. I've had no issues. So the pocket clip on this knife isn't going to be a deep carry pocket clip, which is definitely something I was a little bit disappointed in. But when you put it in your pocket, it's like it isn't even in your pocket. There's a little bit that kind of sticks out here, and it just makes you kind of be able to kind of at least grab it like that, get that, you know, just get that middle finger on the end of it, and it just pulls out. No issue. The clip is like really like, it's a very tight type of clip, but then you put it in your pocket and it just has enough room for it to flex and go right into your pocket. Like, I haven't had a pocket clip like that in a really long time. Like, I would rather have a really good pocket clip that is easy to put in and out of my pocket. You know, if I need to be pulling out my knife straight away for some reason, I want a pocket clip that I can do that where it won't get stuck. It's tensioned but not overly tensioned, and it's just amazing. And this knife even suits that, even down to the smallest detail. Yes, it's not a deep carry pocket clip, but that's not fundamental for me. So the size of when this knife is closed is going to be 111 millimeters. The size of when it is open is going to be 193 millimeters. The blade length is going to be 82.6 millimeters. And the blade thickness is going to be 3.5 millimeters. If you guys do want to get this knife, down below will be where I bought it and the Benchmade official website where you can go onto and buy it. So thank you all so much for coming out again for another video of rundown and reviews. If you guys do enjoy the content, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that brilliant good stuff, and I will catch you guys next week.
Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom boom to the beat.